Reykjavik, a city that hums with life, nestled on the edge of the Arctic. The name alone conjures images of smoke, sea, and the raw, untamed beauty of Iceland. It speaks of a place where the earth breathes, where geothermal energy warms the very air you breathe. And stories old and new. Stories whispered on the wind, etched into the landscape, and reflected in the eyes of its people. Its streets are alive with color and creativity, a vibrant tapestry woven from art, music, and a spirit of innovation. Every corner turned reveals a new surprise, a fresh perspective. But one sight always draws your gaze upward, a beacon that dominates the skyline. Piercing the Icelandic sky is Hallgrimskirkja, a testament to human ambition and artistic vision, a structure so striking it feels born from the land itself, as if sculpted by the very forces that shaped Iceland's dramatic terrain. More than a church, it's a symbol. It's Reykjavik's silent guardian, a watchful presence overlooking the city. Perched atop Skólavörðuholt Hill, offering panoramic views that stretch to the horizon. Watching over the city with quiet strength, a steadfast beacon in a dynamic world. Its spire is a constant presence, a vertical exclamation point against the cityscape, a landmark against shifting clouds and distant mountains, a reminder of the enduring power of nature and human ingenuity. At 74.5 meters, a truly impressive height, it's one of Iceland's tallest structures, a feat of engineering and architectural design. A titan of concrete and spirit, a testament to the enduring human desire to reach for something higher. Stand at its base, feel its immensity, and it seems to reach for the heavens, a physical manifestation of spiritual aspiration. The air hums with reverence and awe. A palpable sense of history and faith permeates the space. It's a place that invites you to pause and look up, to contemplate the world and your place within it. Hallgrimskirkja inspires wonder, a sense of the sublime, making you feel both small and connected to something timeless, a part of something larger than yourself. For locals and visitors alike, it holds a special significance. It's the city's anchor, a constant point of reference. The first landmark you see on arrival, a welcoming beacon that signals you've arrived in Reykjavik. The last as you leave, a fond farewell etched in your memory. Lost in Reykjavik? Don't worry, it happens to the best of us. Just look up, find the spire. The church is your compass, a reliable guide in the urban landscape, guiding you back to the heart of things, to the pulse of the city. More than stone and glass, more than just concrete and steel, it's a symbol of Reykjavik's resilient creative spirit, a beacon of hope and inspiration. Deeply connected to the wild forces that shaped Iceland, a testament to the power of nature and the enduring strength of the human spirit. Hallgrímskirkja is the city's exclamation mark, a bold statement of architectural intent, a declaration of faith and artistry against the open sky, a symbol of hope rising above the horizon. It's Reykjavik's soul, its beating heart, cast in concrete yet soaring in spirit. Hallgrímskirkja's design is pure Iceland, a visual embodiment of the nation's spirit. It stands tall, a beacon in the Reykjavik skyline, immediately recognizable and deeply symbolic. Born from fire, the very crucible of the earth, ice and imagination, a testament to the power of human creativity inspired by the raw beauty of nature. State architect Gudjon Samuelsson, a visionary with a deep connection to his homeland, envisioned a church that captured the island's dramatic geology, its unique and powerful landforms. He sought to create a structure that resonated with the very soul of Iceland. Not a copy of European cathedrals, but something entirely new, something distinctly Icelandic. He drew inspiration from Iceland's volcanic landscape, its rugged terrain, and the ever-present reminder of the Earth's power. Especially the iconic basalt columns found across the country, natural wonders sculpted by time and the elements. These hexagonal pillars, formed by cooling lava, are a testament to the island's fiery origins, became the blueprint for the church's facade, a direct translation of nature's artistry into architectural form. The central tower rises like a volcano, a powerful symbol of the island's geological heart, flanked by cascading columns that mimic frozen lava flows, a visual reminder of the forces that shaped the land. The result is a structure that feels both ancient and modern, a timeless piece of architecture that transcends eras. Rooted in the land yet reaching for the sky, a physical manifestation of Iceland's aspirations. Hallgrímskirkja connects Iceland's faith with its geological origins, bridging the spiritual and the natural worlds. A sermon in stone, a powerful message etched into the very fabric of the building. Its pale concrete echoes volcanic rock, a subtle yet powerful connection to the island's geological identity. And the ever-changing sky, a constant reminder of the dynamic forces at play in the Icelandic landscape. Blending with the environment while making a bold statement, a harmonious integration of architecture and nature. This is Iceland, personified in architecture, a symbol of national identity and artistic vision. Wild, untamed, and breathtaking. Beautiful, a testament to the power of natural artistry. And utterly unique, a singular creation that stands apart from all others. Hallgrímskirkja is a testament to vision and national pride, a lasting legacy for generations to come. To truly understand the architectural marvel that is Hallgrímskirkja, you must first understand the dramatic basalt columns that served as its primary inspiration. These geological wonders are not just rocks, they're a fundamental part of Iceland's identity. Imagine the intense heat of molten lava flowing across the landscape. As it cools, it begins to shrink, and as it contracts, it cracks, often forming into remarkably perfect hexagons, nature's own awe-inspiring geometry, a testament to the power of natural forces. These striking columns can be seen in various locations, most notably at places like the black sand beach of Reykjavik, where they rise majestically from the shore. They symbolize the raw strength and profound beauty that can be born from intense pressure and heat, a visual representation of Iceland's volcanic origins. Gudrun Samuelsson, the architect, brilliantly translated this natural wonder, incorporating it directly into the church's iconic facade, creating a man-made cliff of concrete columns that rise dramatically skyward, mimicking the natural formations. Each individual pillar stands as a tribute, not only to Iceland's rugged and unforgiving landscape, but also to the resilient spirit of its community. The resulting design is both strikingly elegant and undeniably raw, powerfully echoing the island's ancient and ever-present geological forces. As you stand before the church, taking in its grandeur, you can almost feel the weight of millennia of geological activity, now beautifully captured and transformed into a sacred place of worship. Hallgrímskirkja doesn't merely occupy a space on the land, it actively engages and speaks with it, creating a harmonious dialogue between architecture and nature. In doing so, it boldly breaks away from traditional European architectural styles, forging a uniquely Icelandic identity that is both powerful and inspiring. The church stands as a declaration, proclaiming that Iceland's own breathtaking natural heritage is a sacred source of inspiration. By ingeniously transforming these elemental forms into a house of God, Samuelsson masterfully created a space that is deeply and inextricably connected to the very soul of Iceland. Hallgrímskirkja is more than just a church. It's a church for the Icelandic people. And in a very real sense, a church for the land itself, a testament to their intertwined destinies. It's the embodiment of Iceland's indomitable spirit, permanently set in concrete and stone, a lasting monument to the nation's unique identity. Building Hallgrímskirkja was a saga of patience and perseverance. Samuelsson's designs were completed in 1937, but World War II delayed construction. Work began in 1945, as Iceland became a republic, an era of hope and pride. Progress was slow, each phase built with meticulous care, reflecting the nation's determination. The church's wings and nave took decades, growing alongside generations of Reykjavik's children. It became a living part of the city, a promise of the future. The spire was finished in 1974, finally revealing the church's full silhouette. Even then, the interior took another 12 years to complete. From first stone to final consecration, 41 years passed, a labor of love mirroring Iceland's own slow, powerful natural forces. Hallgrímskirkja is a monument to endurance and vision. It's a masterpiece that grew with the city itself. In 1986, Reykjavik celebrated its 200th anniversary by inaugurating Hallgrímskirkja. After decades of anticipation, the city finally embraced its new heart. The inauguration was more than a ceremony. It was a celebration of Icelandic spirit and achievement. The church became a beacon, marking Reykjavik's transformation from trading post to modern capital. Its completion signaled the nation's cultural maturity and ambition. Inside, the space is breathtaking, light-filled, soaring, and serene. The minimalist interior draws your eyes upward, inviting contemplation and peace. Hallgrimskirkja is a sanctuary, 41 years in the making, now open to all. It stands as Reykjavik's proudest symbol. Hallgrimskirkja bears the name of Hallgrímur Pétursson, a 17th century poet and Lutheran minister. His life was marked by faith, hardship, and enduring love, most famously for Gudridur Simonardóttir, a former captive he helped and later married. Despite poverty and illness, Hallgrímur's faith never wavered. He wrote the Passíusalmar, 57 hymns meditating on Christ's suffering, which became central to Icelandic religious life. His words offered comfort through generations, woven into the nation's soul. Hallgrímur wasn't a king or warrior, but a poet whose artistry and faith inspired his people. His legacy lives on in every stone of the church that bears his name. Naming the church after Hallgrímur Pétursson was a tribute to Iceland's poetic and spiritual heritage. The building's soaring form echoes the heights reached by Hallgrímur's hymns. The church's minimalist, light-filled interior mirrors the clarity and honesty of his poetry. It's a space for contemplation, just as his hymns invite reflection. Hallgrímur's resilience in adversity is reflected in the church's long, challenging construction. Both are symbols of Icelandic endurance and creativity. Hallgrímskirkja is a monument to the power of words and faith. Its spire is a pen pointed at the heavens, a tribute to a poet who gave Iceland its spiritual voice. Here, stone and song become one. Hallgrímskirkja is Reykjavik's compass, visible from almost anywhere in the city. Its spire guides you through colorful streets, always pointing you home. The church is more than a landmark. It's a symbol of the city's identity, as iconic as the Eiffel Tower or Colosseum. It's a source of pride for Icelanders and a magnet for visitors. Beyond navigation, it's a vibrant community hub, hosting services, concerts, and celebrations. Its bells ring out over Reykjavik, marking time and gathering people together. Hallgrímskirkja is the city's living heart. Visiting Hallgrímskirkja is essential a true Reykjavik experience. Stand at its base and feel the power of Icelandic nature in its basalt-inspired columns. Step inside for a moment of peace in the light-filled nave. Take the elevator to the top, and Reykjavik unfolds beneath you colorful rooftops, the Atlantic and distant mountains. On clear days, you might glimpse the Snæfellsjökull glacier, legendary in Icelandic lore. From above, you see the city's unique layout, nestled between sea and wildland. It's more than a photo opportunity. It's a moment of connection. Hallgrímskirkja invites you to explore Icelandic geology, history, and faith. It's a place for reflection, discovery, and awe. The church is a symbol of Icelandic creativity and resilience. To visit is to touch the heart of Reykjavik. The experience will stay with you long after you leave. Hallgrímskirkja awaits. Don't miss it.